What's going on, guys? It's me, Fly457, and welcome back to the channel. Today's video, we're here once again on Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Now, in today's video, we are, well, flying a different aircraft than what you guys have seen on the channel before. We are flying the Pmdg 737-8, or 800 for you guys today. So last time, you guys saw me fly the 700, the BPJ variant, and also I think the 2E previously as well. But now we're going to be flying this gorgeous 2E 737-800. So this is the most popular variant of aircraft of 737 out there, and most popular PMDG aircraft as well, ironically. So the flight time today, also the flight today I should say, is from Birmingham, Echo Golf Bravo Bravo, heading over to Rotterdam, Echo Hotel Romeo Delta. That is a airport that holds, I think it's 2E Netherlands, or something like that. Or two Belgium. Sorry, two Belgium is where. But obviously, I'll be taking the G-Reg 2E UK in there today, so that should be nice. Flight level of 210 today, so cruising at 21,000 feet, and flight time of 50 minutes. So yeah, nice and easy flight. Basically heading out. Well, let's have a little look at the maps. We're heading out basically over Cambridge, and then back in over Ipswich, and then into Rotterdam. So yeah, should be nice. So the food is up in the cockpit. As you can see, GSX is working as magic, and we'll get everything else started up in the meantime. Hey guys, welcome to the cockpit of the Boeing 737-800. It's basically exactly the same as the 700, which you guys saw before on the channel, but we're flying the 800 today. So, let's get the power on. So power is here. Let's get that on. Let's get the emergency lights armed. We will get the ground. We need to get ground power on actually. Oh. Make sure we've got everything we need. Oh, so we've got ground power. So flick ground power on now. Flick the fuel pump on. I'll get the APU started. Let's get all the necessary bits on. So the IRS is coming on. Everything else is coming on. Heat's coming on. Turn those on too. Now we just need to wait for the APU. So cruising altitude 21,000 feet today. APU's coming into life. Slowly but surely. Cool, perfect. Once it all comes in, we should be okay. Fuel wise today we are taking, so I'm going to put 7,000 pounds of the fuel on board. Payload wise we have got, let's have a look. I'm using Simri for this guys by the way, so just so you know. Passengers, we've got 165 packs on board. And cargo, we've got 7.2 in the front. Oh. And 10. So we're on the very edge of our zero fuel, and I know that. That's fine. Everything else is fine, good. So we're from supports, we're Echo Golf Bravo Bravo. We're at gate, what gate we at? 42. Perfect, that's all in there, and Echo Bravo Bravo, we are heading to Echo Home Hotel, Romeo Delta. Yep. Perfect, departure out of here, we are departing out via the Dizzy 2 Yankee, so 15, Romeo 15. To Yankee, add that to the route, activate that, execute, and then we're going to go from there. We're going to go from Papa 166 to Banto. To Papa 155. Oop. To Sivda. What's happened there? Papa 155 to Sivda. And then Papa 137 to Redfer. Execute that.
Good morning.
And then the arrival is going to be into Isla 06 via the Redfer 3 Romeo. And it's going to be, let's just quickly check my charts. I haven't actually imported it into my Navigraph yet. I'll just have a look. Approach wise, Isla 06. And we're coming via the Redfer. And then we do the Msfs transition. There we go. Pumps in it, so 0 fuel weight.
Good evening, ma'am.
It's already in there.
I'm doing good.
Okay, I need to adjust the payload, I think. If we do 4, and then that's fine, we'll leave that then. Written rod performance in it.
I'm doing good.
0 fuel weight, we'll pop that in there. Reserves, we've got 1.2 in reserves. Cost index of 42. Cruising altitude 21,000. Transition altitude 7,500. And boom, all in. Takeoff stuff, that's all fine. Flaps 5 for departure. Put the CFG in. And we've got good speed on the departure. That's nice. We'll look at the latest page. So, let me scroll out a bit. So we are coming out here, and yeah, basically heading straight to the right hand side. Let's open up the plan menu just to make sure it's all looking good. And then after Sivda, decel into Helmo. And then basically nicely into the approach. Let's see if I can get a nice little view of where I go to Msfs. Okay, yeah, so that's a nice little transition in. That's what I want. Okay, perfect. QNH will set that to stand to that. We'll just put the TCAS on. Actually, it doesn't really matter because I'm offline actually. I was going to go Vatsim, but yeah, basically just didn't really want to do its thing for me, so yeah, we're sticking with it as is. Okay, perfect. So 21,000 feet on the altitude. We'll see if we can get up there as quickly as we can. Come on, up you come. And it'll be my own self-descending and stuff there as well. I won't have any 80-seaters to set me down, so I'm going to have to judge it myself. Which is fine, I'll have for that. Cool, that's all good. Everything else I think is all set, so we need to turn the APU stuff on now, remember. Good enough. Come on. Perfect. I think that's looking good. That's just the packs and all the electric stuff. Oh, plus the seatbelts can come on. Everything else is looking good. I think we're pretty much ready to roll. Yep, looks like we're getting there. And when we're ready, we'll get pushback and departure. There's our man coming across now. We're ready to roll. So taxiing down to runway. Which one are we taxiing down to? Runway 15. So we'll be taxiing out basically down here, take the right hand turn, heading down to the far right hand side of the runway and taking off this direction.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Perfect. QNH here, if I have a little look, is if I bring up my weather. It is Birmingham, Echo Bravo. It is variable wind 02 knots. Cavalcade. QNH 1018.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
2005 knots. 10 km more viz. Fuel at 4,500. I guess it's not bad. Weather is fine. Tug's having its own little hissy out there. Oh, I need to put the chocks away.
Locking gear.
I get those should be gone now. Yep, perfect. All looking good, all clear. They're locking us up now. And then hopefully we can be on our way over to Rotterdam. There's a nice A319 there on the right of TAP. So we're going to want to go nose left, tail right, please.
Release parking brakes.
Parking brakes are released.
Release parking brakes. Push. All engines clear.
Still
Start
coming
at
on.
will.
Anti-coal's coming on. And starting the right engine. Look at right engine screen, all good. And get the pumps on, or get all the electrics on, and we'll flip the left engine to ground. Spooling up now.
Set parking brakes.
Cockpit to
Brakes
ground.
up.
We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
This is good. So both engines are live. We'll turn the packs on. And we'll flick the APU off. Get set for flaps 5.
Unlocking gear.
Flaps transitioning, good. So we can get a little look at those.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Flaps are down. That guy's getting his head cut off
Left
for the
is
minute.
clear. Right is clear.
So we're 2 good engines. Everything else is good. On taxiway nicely. stuff, good stuff. Okay, so that's what we want. So, just do a quick little final flow. So, RS is fine, your damper on, everything of that is on, don't need to worry about all that. All your heating is on. Because it's a bit chilly out there, so you kind of want all the heating on. We'll turn the wing anti-ice and engine anti-ice on for now, just because the weather's going to get very, very cold very quickly up there. If your bleed can come off, pass and stay on. Wipers don't need. Jennies are all as required. Fasten seatbelt signs are on. Fuel pumps are on. Lights as required for now. I'll flick the taxi light on in a second. Perfect. Everything else is looking fine. Trim wise, I need to bring the trim up a little bit. There you go. Plus 5, speed brake is disarmed. Throttles are cut, everything else is fine. Perfect. Okay, well that's good to go. So get rid of parking brake. Taxi light can come on. The guy's disappeared. Perfect. And let's taxi out. So we guys are Alpha 2, ready to turn on to Alpha 1. So everything else is good. Takeoff checks is all good. Just need to switch the brakes to RTO. We'll get the strobe lights on. We'll get the landing lights on. Everything else is looking good. All lights as required. Fuel pumps on. Packs are on. Cabin altitude is set. And yeah, all looking good to go. And we'll flick around there. Much longer aircraft, so I can get a little bit beyond the marks. Okay, well, on the auto throttle. Okay, everything else is all good. I should have done a quick control check to be fair, but yeah, I think it's all good. Yep. Everything else is fine. Good to go. Alright. Power coming in. Power set. There's 80 knots. Slight crosswind from the left, so I'm going to put a bit of left stick in just to counteract that.
V1, rotate.
Rotating.
Positive rate of climb.
Yeah, coming up. That's 20 climb out of there. Speed's fine. I probably should have flight director on to be fair. So flaps 2. Just gonna follow around the little route here where we're keep going altitude. Still hand flying it for now. So blast can come off. Off, good. Throttle back a bit, and we'll get the autopilot on now. LNAV, And we'll leave it on flight level change at 250 knots. What about it's going to become normal? Flaps will flip to flex 1. And flaps are coming up. Okay, perfect. The units can be set to standard. All the throttles on. Level of change is on. 21,000 feet. Going through 7,000 feet now. Everything else is looking good. Flaps up, lights off, gear up. Main things. Packs are fine as well, I hope. Bring anti-ice is fine, but I'll flick it on again just so we've got it. Now we're going through cloud level. That's 10-degree climb out of there. That's it, there's an airfield down there, I believe. That's not east mode, it's okay, I don't know which one that one is. So, direct to Bravo Bravo Echo 12. And then on our way down. Perfect. So there's DT1, so there's the start, there's the end of our departure. I think we're on our way up to 21,000 feet. Should be pretty nice. Okay, so looking at this now, it's just turned into Msfs. I'm now going to RD254. We'll decrease the descent now down to about 700, just so that can kind of extend the descent down a little bit. Or even 500 feet per minute. That's, I guess, a little bit of time to kind of play with everything we need to play with. So flaps are currently set to flaps 2. So the drag, so order brake set to 2. Everything else is fine. We'll flip the glass off now. We'll turn the anti-icing off. We'll keep all that on for now. Aircraft sorting itself out in the trimming department. Perfect. Okay, landing gear coming down. And lights can come on. Next stage of flap down 2. Now arm the spoilers. Spoilers armed. Speed come down a little bit more. A little bit bouncy now, we're getting a bit lower. Pretty high angular attack right now, but I don't really think I can do much else. That feels that. Vigilant now. The aircraft should now bring us around to the left. It's got the localizer. And it's got the glide slope. Next to the fog coming down. Plus 25 now. We've got two steps left and then we're good. So there's the runway. Just zoom in. There you go. Directly on it now. And the ILS pip is now coming in. So lights on, gear down, flaps are almost there. Check, flaps 30 out now, and we'll decel to about 150. I'm going to leave it as this just so I can let the aircraft kind of trim itself out. Unfortunately, I've got a bit of an issue with the 7.3 at the minute. I don't know if it's my yoke or something like that, but on final approach, or especially on the flare, it kind of balloons it massively, and I'm not touching the controls. So, yeah, that's something I need to kind of adjust around. We're on the glide now. So speaker now coming down to 140 and flaps 40 coming out. Okay, I'll take the autopilot now. Let's get this aircraft trimmed out nicely for this approach. That's what I want. There you go. A little bit on the low side now. That's fine. Speaker now coming down to 135. Bit more of a high angle of attack because obviously we're a bit slower now. still about a 2-degree sort of glide at the minute, so it's nice to keep it up there.
Glide slope.
Glide slope's fine, what are you on about?
Glide slope. Glide slope.
Okay. Well, throttle coming off. I've now got that as well. Okay, all good. Continuing.
400. 300.
All looks good so far. A little bit bumpy now, we're getting a bit closer.
200. 100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Much nicer than what I've had before. Nose down. Spoilers out, reverses green. Decel. There's 70 knots, so manual braking. Reverse is coming in. Nice little touchdown there. Nice little touchdown. Good stuff. I overflared it once again. As I said, it wasn't. I literally didn't really touch the controls there at all. As you guys saw from when I was pulling up, it was very, very gentle. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on with this thing, but hopefully I'll get to the bottom of it soon. So there's Rotterdam. There you go, airport. Awesome. Okay, so landing lights can come off. Strobes are off. Nav lights are on. We'll retract the flaps. Start the APU, and we'll get our parking. And I think we'll probably go 2 Bravo. Perfect. Everything else is looking good. So we are. Oh, spoilers. We are now down in Rotterdam. You guys do that? It's a nice flight. Nice to chill, nice to relax. You hear the AP spooling up in the back as well. Perfect. I might do the return leg offline. I don't know how to figure that one out, but yeah, nice flight. I'm very happy with that. Very, very happy. It's a nice short taxi back as well. So. Good stuff. Good stuff. I don't think I've flown into Rotterdam before. I thought I've flown out of it offline, but I've never flown into it. So that was actually quite a nice little flight. We had all the altitudes bang on. We had everything like bang on. So. Oh, there's an EasyJet on the ramp. One of their contractors' EasyJets. And I believe if I swing it around down here. I went the wrong way. Oh, it's a one-way system. Oh, boof. We are down the second row, it looks like. Yep, we'll take that. That's fine. Well, there's no traffic here, so I'm not fussed. But obviously, we should have gone on the right-hand side there. Okay, let's flick around. Are we going to clip that easy? I hope not. Ooh, we're going to be very close to it if we would have gone to the next if we went to Bravo 1. Okay, we'll turn the taxi light off so we don't blind the marshal. He wants me to straighten up. So straighten up now. There you go. Why did we just stop? I'm nowhere near stopping. There you go. Jesus. See, now I'm on the stop mark, so I don't know why it wanted me to stop so early. Okay, that's fine then. Okay, so that's done. APU can come on, APU-B can come on, and I'll say goodbye to the engines. Turn the main fuel pumps off. Turn the main de-icing off. And parts can come off too. Perfect. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that flight. It was short, but quite pleasant actually. Nice to get back in the air, nice to fly the 737 once again, and first time you guys seeing the 737-800, I think, ever on my channel. So, there you go. That's one takeoff in the book. So hopefully guys, I'll see you guys in the next one, and if I don't, have a wonderful Christmas, and I'll definitely be posting for the new year. I might even post in the next few days, but if I don't, if you guys, this is the last video you watch for me this year, have a good new year, have a good Christmas, all that sort of stuff, and I hope you guys see you in the next one. Peace.